of the things that I think there is a lot of there's a pretty good bullshit detector there, and always has been. So I think we kind of know when we are being just like greedily milked for money, and you can go back to look at Pac-Man and the glut of Maze Muncher Arcade clones that came out.
Yeah.
Obviously Street Fighter 2 and the fighting game boom.
Yeah, it was a really good
A
one.
lot of good shit comes from that. The idea of like minimal innovation and copycatism and stuff like that. Some good does come from that.
Yes.
Like iteratively. But the money side of live service games is so overtly greedy, especially when you talk about things that you've already mentioned, like loot boxes, things that are just gambling. All that stuff has built to a point where I think any consumer, whether they're hardcore dorks like us or just casually aware people who play a video game here and there, I think across the whole spectrum, people are sick of that. And to be told that here's 14 of them coming from one of the giants of the entire video game industry is like, holy shit, what are we doing here? And so actually, this is a point I wanted to bring up on this topic, and I'll do that right here. But in your opinion, when you see a company like Sony correct course like that and just cancel a bunch of shit and tell studios like, hey, bend, like stop working on this thing that you've worked on for years. And by the way, like I think a lot of those people found out like at the same time as that we found out, allegedly.
Yeah, is that from a Jason Schreier tweet?
Yeah.
Right.